verses that come to mind when we've been talking about Kotzebue are in John 4, verse 35. It says, "Say not ye, there are yet 4 months, and then cometh harvest. Behold, I say unto you, lift up your eyes and look on the fields, for they are white already to harvest. And he that reapeth receiveth wages, and gathereth fruit unto life eternal, that both he that soweth and he that reapeth may rejoice together." Currently in the village, it is white with harvest, and we are out there and ready to go. You sending the teenagers, we have something to rejoice with together as a group. Together, we can talk about the people that we were able to reach, the people we were able to talk to, just the harvest that we were able to see. And we aren't going to be able to see everything. We're not going to know who we touched until we actually go to heaven, but we know that we did something and it was worth something. And it makes that yearning to be in the village so much stronger, and the want to reach out so much bigger. So thank you to the church for sending us out there to be able to see the harvest.
Well done, soldiers. At ease. Have a seat. Today, you recruits are going to learn about the dirty, low-down tactics used by the enemy to harm you. And I suggest...
Enemy fire! Take cover, drill sergeant!
No way, dude, lady! You're going down!
Would you mind telling me what my recruits are running around with water guns?
Practicing enemy evasion drill, sergeant!
You're not gonna hide from me that easily, dude, lady!
Would you please explain to me whose idea this little stunt was? Please come here.
Like, he's in the bus.
Closer.
Let me guess.
Private.
Let me guess.
What kind of recruit made up this absent-minded, ill-conceived, head-empty assault on your drill sergeant's face?
That would be me, dude.
Do I even have to say it?
And I had a great time in Kotzebue. I went last year as well, and it was also awesome. This year I felt like I got to do a lot more than last year. I was able to do, most of the day I was out spraying down the building, getting the paint off of it with the pressure sprayer. That was fun, but really cold. And just I got to help with games as well. It's just great to be able to talk to the kids, help them with stuff, and they had a lot of fun. I was worried that they wouldn't get too into the games, but they really did.
Kotzebue, it was a really good trip. It was my first year, me, Luke, and Brittany, and it was just good to see all the kids from the village, and they always showed up so early because they were so excited to do it, and it was really good. We scraped paint most of the day. We'd wake up around 9, head over to the church, and then scrape paint until VBS. And one day I helped Pastor Angry with some shelves, and yeah, it was just really good being up there. It was good to meet the Ungries and all the kids.
So my Kotzebue testimony combines with my thank you to you, Pastor Kelly and Miss Heather, my testimony of you in my life, how you have led me, how God has helped you guys teach others, and how that's helped me grow spiritually. But my main thing with that being with Kotzebue is at teen camp, your main message, one of the main messages, you had a lot of brilliant ones, but the one I'm most thankful for is who is in your crew. It just made me realize how blessed and thankful I am in the churches to have all these wonderful teenagers who are willing to go out and help so many people for the Lord. They are God-desiring people, and they did a lot for that community and for our church, and it made me realize just how blessed we all are, and I was so thankful. So I thank you, Pastor Kelly and Miss Heather, for all the work you do, both at youth rallies and at the camps. You have been a real blessing to all of us, teaching us, helping us, and I just thank you. And I have a few more things about Kotzebue. So along with that, I was just thankful for all the work we did. Almost every single person got an opportunity to teach, give out snacks, help people out, lead games, and it was a blessing to just see how each and every one of us is able to do a little bit of all of that for different forms of ministry. And there are also other works we got to do there. We got to help remove the paint for the church, and we just got to do a lot of work and to help that community, and it was a real blessing to be down there. So I'm just really thankful for our church and our teenagers, and I'm thankful for you, Pastor Kelly and Miss Heather. Thank you so much.
I had a lot of fun with doing the skits again, being my goofy self again with goofy characters, and as much as I wanted to explore the town again as we did last year, I still felt a lot more accomplished doing the paint scraping. It was definitely much harder than I thought it was, but I'm thankful that we got as much of that done as possible. And just trying to help out with the VBS, serving snacks and stuff, and seeing children come to the church early because they refer to it as their safe zone. And I think it's just amazing to be there again. I look forward to see what's going to happen next year.
That's yours, that's yours.
My wife told me I had no sense of direction, so I packed up my stuff and right.
Kotzebue was very fun. I think it was all a great experience for us to help the Hungries. It was not as much work as I thought it would be scraping the boys. I think we did a pretty good job scraping the paint off the church, and I think it was a really good experience for me to be preaching to the teens. It helped me out a lot, and I hoped it impacted them in some way.
Kotzebue was a lot of fun. I feel like we did a lot to help, and the kids were really nice, and I didn't have much problems. I got to do the skits, which were really fun, and a few kids we saw at the store when we were going to get some snacks and stuff, and they gave me a hug, and that made me really happy because I felt like they actually enjoyed us being there. So yeah.
You are to refer to me as Drill Sergeant.
Yes, Drill Sergeant.
All right.
Kotzebue was very, very fun. It was definitely a great experience. One of the funnest, most enjoyable things we did was definitely the four-wheeler rides. It was just so much fun to just ride around and just see all the nature, all the oceans, the trees, plains, just everything. It was beautiful. With the work was not as hard as I thought it was going to be. It was a lot easier when we all just pitched in and got it all done.
I just wanted to share that how much the kids are willing to come and how much they just want something to do because they just want something different, and so it makes it easy to get them to come, but not necessarily easy to reach them.
Kotzebue was so great. We had a great time helping out with everything. It was pretty interesting the first day trying to help out. I overheard Dad saying there's a whole bunch of things that he wanted me to do specifically, but then I had no clue what I was doing the rest of the time. So I just kind of winged it from there, but it was fun. I helped out with games, helped out with giving out snacks and drinks and stuff, and I helped out with arts and crafts. I preached one night. I don't think I did good at all, but the kids seemed really happy. Helping them out was just so great, and getting to see them
It was great helping out with like the church, spending time with everybody. It was really great getting to help Mr. and Mrs. Ungary. They were such a blessing. Miss Ungary making food for every night. It was delightful. He was great. Pastor Ungary was like so fun, so nice. We got so much stuff done. The boys were really helpful. Getting to do help with the girls was great. We got so much done, and I felt like I needed to do this. It was such a blessing, and I hope to get to go again next year.